you haven't watched the past videos, it's on the link here. So we went to Grand Canyon, Yosemite, and now the third stop, Sedona. Let's have some fun.
Oh, they think about you. Prepare to leave my body when the time it comes through.
Guys, it's 96 outside. It's like 40 something degrees Celsius. And they have all this refreshing thing because it's so hot. My mom is inside. I'm just waiting underneath because I'm gonna melt. Melt no, because it's so dry here that I don't even sweat. So fancy. No, I do sweat, but you know what I'm saying. It's different than humid. I'm just here talking to you guys. Okay, bye.
I know I wouldn't last.
Haven't eaten at an indoor restaurant in a very long time, but here in Arizona it's open. But look how the tables are after they clean. They have a sign to let us know that it's been clean and it's ready for us. But that's how they deliver everything in a box, everything to throw away, everything is plastic. Sorry, it's very sad, Mother Nature, but it's a pandemic. Time to eat Mexican food. Guys, I have a realization right now. I mean, I don't have it. So I just learned that this rock right behind me, so right there, that's the Snoopy rock. Who doesn't remember Snoopy? Who didn't watch? It took me a while to see the shape of it, but it does look like. We got a motel in the middle of the road close to the Bell Rock. I love like America in general because motels here, like in Brazil, motels are considered like a place for you to have sex, pretty much for you. It's considered like for sex. And motels here means modern hotel. So it's for it's like on the road, so it's cheap, it's simple, and it's all over the road. So like whenever you're having a road trip, you can just stop by and don't pay expensive. So we got this hotel. We had no idea what it was. It was a specialty on Hotwire. So that's where the website I've been using to book my hotels, because that's like a good website when you're booking on the same day, because you have like the deals of the day, so you don't pay too expensive for like booking last time. But it's super cute. It's close by, and let me show you guys. Super simple, but I love it. Look how cute are the rooms. Hi, Mom. AC. No, I feel like the best of it. Look at the view. Look at the view. That's my stepfather. And then, well, not today because it's 90 degrees outside, but for the cold weather, fridge. Oh, it's a full party here. Microwave, so then you can have your own. You can buy your stuff in the supermarket, so you don't need to spend money on food out. And the bathroom, it's small, but we can work with this, huh? Cute.
We
got here kind of late because we woke up at 4 in the morning, so we took a nap to survive, got some lunch before and stuff, got in the hotel, and now we're going to our first place. So today the parks are actually already closed. They close around 5 p.m. So it's usually between 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. here, so plan your day. It's already 6 p.m. so we're here right now at the airport overlook of Sedona, where you can see everything, and it's pretty.
Oh, they think about you. Prepare to leave my body when the time it comes through. Loving on you till the time it comes through. Why you always hate to break bread? Think about the way that you can feel if never said. Joke's on you, well it's time to come through.
Italian food, some ravioli, margherita pizza. Good morning, everybody. Finally gonna see a little bit more of this beautiful place called Sedona. Gonna hike all the way to the top of the mountain. The mountain is called the Bell Rock. I'm very excited. 8 in the morning, start the day with a beautiful hike. Let's go.
Wide awake, getting 0:30. It's getting heated, so I leave the windows open. Preoccupied with the late night B-roll. Right now, laying here alone is heaven. And I've been a hero, helpless. I'm in heaven.
Unfortunately, we did not make to the top because we can't find a trail, but this is the highest I can get. Not a bad view. Second time that I'm the only one left in the group trying to make to the top, but with this beautiful view behind me. We never made it to the top. Did the rounding, we went all around but never made it to the top. Could not find the trail. The one that we found, it looks super sketchy. I'm with mama, so got to cap the old lady. Kidding mom, but still very worth it. So if you ever in Yosemite, no, where am I? Sedona, do this hike. Came to this little city or like neighborhood here called Priscilajferrari, and it's super cute. It feels like you're somewhere else because in the middle of all the rocks, you know, like all the red rocks, and then it's like this little town with like, I don't know, it feels like a little bit like Italy, or I'm just being crazy right now. But take a look.
Sun dried on the backyard patio. Drunk eyes cause I didn't give it a home run. Yeah, yeah. You're riding on the FM radio. I sing along just to sing my thoughts as someone. Yeah, yeah. And
We're going for lunch in this brewery that is from here. So I'm not a beer drinker, but I have to have one, right? Really good restaurant. I recommend it. It's too hot if you need a beer and a break and you have a time in Arizona. That's the place to go. So there you go. That's it.
It's another suburban summer. The street lights blink on. If you're passing the house on the corner, you think no one's home.
So the hike that we did earlier, we went all the way in the Bell Rock.
And when you swing my way,
so if you're doing a trip to Arizona, just remind yourself that it's summer and it's really, really hot, especially like in the end of July, and it's really hot and dry. So we got to the Crescent Moon Park, which is, you see the Cathedral Rock, which is the most famous, where everybody takes a picture. We got here at 11:30 this morning, and it was packed, it was busy, and so we couldn't park in the park. We only had to park up there, which was kind of like almost like a mile, and it was impossible. You cannot, it was too hot. You would probably need a lot of water, and definitely not fun, and so it was super busy. So plan ahead to go really early in the morning so it's not too hot and not too busy, or later on the day. We came here now at 4:30 in the afternoon. It's not as hot, and it has place to park in the parking. So it's far away from people and safe and not as hot, so you can have a really good time and not be worrying about the heat. So maybe plan a trip on the spring to Arizona and not in the summer because it's too hot. But let me show you guys. I'm really excited to see, because they say that this is one of the prettiest places in Sedona to see, so can't wait.
Stuck in isolation, nobody left to call. I'm sitting here patient.
You know, like every beautiful place, we have stupid humans that ruins everything, but who am I to say anything?
Will this be my difference? Will I leave the basement? You got me riding down 85 when it's 5 a.m.
We're finally ending our trips and we're going back to Phoenix to take my flight back to LA. But on the way, we stopped in this little town called Clarkdale, and they have this awesome gas station. It's like a trip going back to the past. It's super cute. Literally, it's like a ghost town, but it's cute. So if you're ever here, take a look. I feel like I'm in like Universal Studio or something, you know, like all those cars. It has blankets inside. Look how cute. Like broken car, you know. All of this. I don't know, I feel like I'm in a set movie or something. Isn't it crazy? Super cool. That's downtown. I mean, Old Town. I'm gonna get out of here because I watched too much Criminal Minds and that scared me because it literally has nobody here.
Don't last for much, I don't think about it.
1928 Clarkdale. This is Old Town, historic place, and I'm so shocked that like all this cool gas stations, and it's closed. Here's a diner, and then we're like, oh, this is a of abandoned stuff, but then we saw hand sanitizer inside, and then we're like, nope, it's working because it's the future. It is happening, but they don't open today, which is Monday. That's why it's closed. So I barely even say, but today's day 3 here in Sedona, Arizona, but we are going back. My mom is taking her flight from Phoenix to Miami. I'm taking my flight from Phoenix to LA. So we're driving down from Sedona to Phoenix, which is like an hour and 50 minutes. So, and we were returning the car there. So we stopped in this city called Montezuma, and this is the castle monument, which these are houses. People used to live on top of there. This used to be villas and community. How crazy is that? Had a community all the way there. This was like, I think, on the 1400. Super cool. So if you're doing that trip, you should stop here. It's on the way. So we're stopping these little cities in old towns on the way back to Phoenix. We stopped on the way in this restaurant, La Casita, close to the Montezuma Castle. I love Mexican food. California and Arizona have really good Mexican food because they're so close to Mexico. My dad used to own a restaurant back in Brazil, which was Mexican, Papo Loco for whoever been. So I grew up in this environment. I used to not like because I was picky, annoying little girl that did not like any food besides cheese and bread, even though I still love cheese and bread. Anyway, so we stopped here, and it's super cute. It's like a family Mexican restaurant, and usually this type of restaurants, that's when you find the best Mexican food. And they need to say bye to Mexican food because the Mexican food on the east side is not good. Right, Mom?
No. You gotta be in the Southwest or the West Coast. Yes. Or Mexico.
When are we going?
Go soon.
I know. We need this to be over because we can't go anywhere. We got the chicken taquitos, which is beef inside, and fried tortilla, sour cream, guacamole, and salsa, but we don't like spicy, so just the sour cream and guacamole. I got the fajitas, running away from the smoke, steak, and what is the name? Shrimp together. And then we got the tortillas here, so you pretty much just do a full thing with whatever toppings you want, which is rice, beans, pico de gallo, sour cream, guacamole, and cheese. See you later. Não vou chorar.
Deus te abençoe. Proteja no meio do seu caminho.
I don't get to how I pass you up, but I did that. Broke soul, I done scratched my chucks. A lit match don't last for much. Ay. I don't think about it. So I just let it go. In the back of my mind all the time. When the sunlight hit it, I'ma tell her to fall.